Alright, so this is my guitar pedal board. It looks complicated, but it's actually really simple. I got a tuner right here, a volume pedal goes into my compressor. From my compressor, it goes straight to the blues driver. From my blues driver, it goes to the Joyo Vintage. This is my stage 1 overdrive. From here, I go to my main overdrive, which is a Tube Screamer TS-808. I love that circuit. This is my favorite overdrive of all my overdrive pedals. And from the TS-808, I go to my last stage overdrive, which is the Dafin E100, which is supposed to simulate the Tube Screamer TS5. So it's pretty good too. I use this to cut through the mixes when I'm doing soloing. From here, I go to the Boss DS1. I modded this circuit, put some resistors and capacitors in it, put a new blue LED in it, and a switch on the side here. You can't see it, but the switch is the ASE mod and the Ultra mod, so you can switch your tones if you want it fat or you want a bright tone. And from this distortion, I go straight to the TC Repeater 1. Great delay, many effects as you can see. I usually keep this on analog and this on dotted eighths. And from here I go to the BBE Sonic Stomp, which basically processes all my tones into a more either fat tone or bright tone. I use this for my bright tones when I wanna get my overdrives to, like my Tube Screamer, to sing out more. And then for my Sonic Stomp here, I go straight to my reverb and my reverb to my amp. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Nothing complex. Some stacks I like is putting the comp, the delay, and the RV together, and you get a nice Hillsong tone for songs like Hosanna, From the Inside Out, Fire Fall Down. For other tones, when I'm doing songs like Break Free, more harsh tones, I like using the E100 and the BBE stacked together. Really nice, really nice. And if I'm doing lighter tones, like God Is Able from Hillsong, I like using the blues driver to have a little crunchy effect, but not so crunchy to where it gets really muddy. And I use the stack of my VP and my RV together when I'm doing songs like The Stance or really airy, emotional songs. And yeah, that's my guitar rig going through an AC15. For my amp, I keep all the settings at pretty low volume. My bass, I like more bass than treble for my amp, and I don't really use the channels, channel 2 and the styles of overdrive 1 or 2. I just keep it at a clean signal. All my more muddy tones are on my pedal board. And there you have it. There's my guitar rig. Shout out to Christian Yang from North Carolina in Admore Heights. You guys should check them out. They're an awesome band. Alright, God bless. Alright, quick overview of my guitar gear. Playing Gibson Les Paul Studio to my pedal board to a Vox AC15. And this is my clean signal. Nothing wrong. This is with the compressor on. Blues driver. Joyo Vintage overdrive, stage 2. Tube Screamer TS-808. Last stage overdrive, Dafin E100. PS1, ASC, Mod, and Ultra Mod. This is my BBE Sonic Stomp. In my RV5. Alright, so some stacks I like to use is, I'll play from the inside out. I stack the MXR compressor, the TC electronic, and the RV5 together. Sounds like from the inside out. If I'm doing something on rhythm, electric, and we're playing a bridge or chorus, I like stacking the Sonic Stomp with a Tube Screamer, which is my second stage overdrive, and it sounds like this. If I want an extra lead to cut through the mix, I use my E100. Another stack I like is, I just like the custom comp with the blues driver for a more bluesy effect, like when I improv. Something like that. Other than that, I run a pretty simple rig. For my synths, I use a RV5 and a custom compressor. It sounds like this. I use those songs for slower songs like The Stand or Came to My Rescue by Hillsong United. My tones are basically based off of Hillsong United, kind of in that box, but I like their tones. They're really nice and squeezy, compressed sounds, like Hosanna from the Inside Out, and Firefall Down. And yeah, that's pretty much it for my rig.